to the Malda District Sports Association ground here in West Bengal. We are here for the Sub Junior Boys National Football Championship 2023-2024, and it is a clash between Maharashtra and Mizoram. Playing 11 for Maharashtra and Mizoram on your screens. Maharashtra has Om Jagannath Darekar, Neville Pereira, Aryak Jadhav, Jess Pobe, Rajveer, Arvind D'Souza, Aditya Lebron D'Souza, Sritej Pawar, Ayan Maniar, Ayush Chavan, and Mizoram have Kaulani, Valentine as their goalkeepers, Zorema, VSPA, MSTA, Mapuya, Isak, Tanpuya, Lalramputa, Malsam Kima, Lalruatin Tante, and Changte in their starting 11. It's going to be quite an intriguing battle, to be very honest, here between these youngsters. As you can see, the substitutes of Maharashtra: Arjun, Akash Kumar, Saksham, Bhagyesh, Vedant, Soham Patil, Rishabh Gupta, Atharva, Lambert D'Souza, Vinash, and Tanish, the second goalkeeper for Maharashtra. Mizoram, on the other hand, slightly less in manpower, but nonetheless, it's Lutia, Wobika, Mamuana, Henri, Ditsanga, Angi, Zodina completing that substitute bench for Mizoram along with Tilmang. The referees for today are Nishant Bhingra, assistant referee Bajrang Kumar Chauhan, assistant second referee Arun Nayak, and the fourth official for today will be Sunil Kumar. The coach of Maharashtra, George Louis Lawrence, and the coach of Mizoram, H.C. Zarzoliana. What an initiative from the All India Football Federation and the Indian Football Association themselves to be able to showcase the youngest talents in India, in our country. These boys will or are the future of Indian football, and to be able to showcase them on a broadcasting platform must be credited to the All India Football Federation, the Indian Football Association, and the production team as well of PR Solutions. A fantastic job done by everyone in this team. It really gives a huge impact to these, not just to these youngsters, but the coaching staff, to analyze their games of these youngsters going forward. They can work on those mistakes, work on the tactical bit or the philosophy of play that they are so keen to work on, and in today's football is so important to know the type of football that a team is going to play. And going by history, this match certainly will be one humdinger of a match. Maharashtra and Mizoram. History would suggest that both these teams are very, very talented, but obviously none of us have really seen these youngsters play before, so very little to know about these players. We won't be able to really say the system of football both these teams will be applying on the field. from what we can expect. We saw that game yesterday between Uttar Pradesh and Meghalaya. Meghalaya certainly had the lion's share of possession, but Uttar Pradesh were absolutely rampant on the counter attack here at the Malda District Sports Association. They outpowered and tactically outclassed Meghalaya side, which was not very bad themselves. They were quite skillful, they were fast, but completely overpowered by an Uttar Pradesh team who were defending in numbers and were hitting the Meghalaya side on the counter attack. Could be a similar style of football this time around as well in this match. Maharashtra and Mizoram, the team from the northeast, are always expected to be a little technically very, very sound. Maharashtra, on the other hand, as you've seen the senior teams and the players come out, they've always been a little dogged in their approach against teams as we wait for the start of this match. As the clock strikes 3 p.m., a match will be started by the ref. You can see these Mizoram boys are raring to go on. They're all like gung-ho for the gun to go, as if they're going to be in a 100-meter sprint for the ball. Look at this. There they go again. Straight away Maharashtra hooking it up, putting it under pressure early on. There was a slight slip by the defender. This goalkeeper was called into action to come out and collect it. As you can see, there's certainly a good shape in place from both the teams at the moment. It'll purely be down to the technical and tactical prowess of both these teams and how they execute it on the field. We would expect Mizoram to have possession. They move around. They certainly are in no shortage of energy, which we always see from the northeast players. But Maharashtra are not to back down. That effort down the left-hand side, thwarted in the end by Zoram Sangha. A little wayward in possession, and sometimes they can be a little lazy in their approach as well. A foul goes Maharashtra's way. Lansam Zhuang Zuala. Just a push there on Evan D'Souza. The long free kick taken by Maharashtra. They're not looking to play those short passes at all. They are playing those quick 1-2 touches in midfield and hooking the ball up and looking for their striker to chase it down and press them. It's good composure shown there in midfield. Mansau Kima looking to find his winger down the right hand side. Couldn't quite get it. Gets back on the ball. This is an early chance. Oh, he's just missed it. That ball from Mansau Kima wasn't a bad one at all. An early chance for Mizoram there. Comes the goal kick from Maharashtra. One in the air by Ralte. This is another chance. Coming down the left hand side this time around. Couldn't quite get it. Zuala was the man again. You can already see it's going to be a tough encounter for Maharashtra, but there you see the never say die attitude of Maharashtra. They're very dogged in their approach, but holding the ball for a little too long over there on that occasion was Aditya. Rajveer to take this. Rather, he leaves it for Lebron D'Souza. Three minutes into the half, and you can already see that Maharashtra is certainly going to find it tough to play against a pacey, well-structured Mizoram side, but they're not going to give it away easily. Something that you see here is that Maharashtra are playing a very, very high line, which could prove a little dangerous, playing against a very technically sound and a very pacey Mizoram side. Could be touch and go. They're backing themselves though, Maharashtra. So good to see young Indian talent. These are the top talents of their states at the under 16 level, and if they get the right guidance, there's no reason why they won't make it a step further. To the national team as well. Down the left hand side now. Kima puts it into the box, but straight to the goalkeeper. Om takes it, but the shot comes in. It's not a bad one. It is slipped out of his hands. Oh, what have you done, Om? That is an absolute gift from Mizoram. And Om Jagannath Darekar will not be a happy man with that effort of his. I think it's Laltan Puya who has scored that goal. You can call that an assist from Om as well. He took that goal kick straight into the path of Laltan Puya, and he made no mistake at volleying that ball on his left on target, but that really should have been. This could be a second one here for Mizoram. Ball goes straight across the face of the goal, and it goes out for a throw-in in the end. But coming back to that shot, it was a fierce shot, but Om Jagannath Darekar, the captain, he'll be wondering what he has done here. Be really disappointed with that effort of his. Here's the goal scorer, Laltan Puya. Look at this intensity from Mizoram. They won that goal. They won that second goal. Maharashtra reeling here to find something special. They've been stripped off the ball again. And here comes the shot again. They are thumping this Maharashtra goal at the moment with some well-structured game. And that high line at the moment is not looking very, very good for Maharashtra, because that ball, which was hit like a tracer bullet, came off the post. What an effort that is. Certainly making their say here. There you see the gaps in defense coming out. There's a skill, little step over. This time it does well, but still in possession. This time it will go out for a goal kick to the relief of Maharashtra. It's relentless at this point in time from Mizoram. Sam Kima has been flagged offside on that occasion. Ayush Chavan leaves the ball. It is Sritej Pawar who's going to take this free kick. Puts it up, but again, a poor kick. There seems to be a lack in power in this Maharashtra team at the moment, but this is a chance again. This could be the second, and it is. It's looking like a long afternoon at the moment for Maharashtra, because it's Lalsauma, Isak Lalsauma, who gets the second. Look at that movement, how easily they dissect that defense, and once again it comes from a Maharashtra free kick. It's like a long evening in store for this Maharashtra team here. They come again, relentless at this point in time, and they're not letting go. They're showing no mercy to this Maharashtra team at the moment. A beautiful ball in. The header comes in from the Maharashtra defense, but they're running rings around this team right now. They seem to be hapless at the moment, this Maharashtra team. This Mizoram, they are absolutely toying with them. This time the foul goes Maharashtra's way. At this point in time, Maharashtra be hoping that they can keep this goal score count down. In that moment, Aryag Chadav was the man who was brought down on that occasion. Here come Mizoram once again. This time it was defended by Lebron D'Souza, but here they come again. Mizoram down the right hand side. Zoram Sanga, Tanpuya, Zoram Sanga again, beautifully laid off. Here's the chance for a third. Zoram Sanga! Oh, that's a miss. That should have been 3 from Sangzuala, but he's failed to take that opportunity. Was that a pass or a shot? It looked like a pass, and if it was absolutely brilliant. Sam Tulunga, the captain, is just moving his troops around at the moment, and this man is dictating that midfield region, and this could be a third again. Look at the pace with which he's going. He takes the shot on, it's just wide from Lalsauma Isak once again. Probably took it a little too wide, should have taken it a little earlier. He had that second post but took that extra touch to make it a save, but he ran out of the goal scoring angle. In the end, he just drifts it wide to the relief of Maharashtra goalkeeper Om Jagannath Tarikar. At this point in time, Maharashtra be grateful if they can cross the center line, because Mizoram are just not letting them breathe here. This time, better goal kick taken. Once again, possession, one back, and how elegant is that? That's absolutely brilliant play from Mizoram. So calm under that press from Maharashtra. They're outclassing this Maharashtra side at the moment. Are Mizoram. This could be another chance. He's got it. Again, it runs out for a corner kick. It was Lal Ruat Dika. See that replay again. Takes that shot, but not strong enough to beat the goalkeeper Om. Malsao Kima to take this. The clearance comes in. Maharashtra will fall to Mizoram player again, the captain cleaning up the spoil. Malsa Tulunga back in possession from Mizoram. Absolutely brilliant stuff here. We expected the possession football from Mizoram, but that first goal that was conceded thanks to a goalkeeping error from Om is certainly proving to change the dynamics of this game. They almost took that out of the hand of the goalkeeper over there. This time the kick was better as well, but once again falls straight to Mizoram. Here's another controller of the midfield, Malsao Kima. Beautifully lays it down the right hand side to Lalrao Tukdika. Still in possession, twisting and turning. Goes past the player, down the byline, and the clearance comes in once again. That was good work down the right hand side, as it has been through right from the start. Lalruadika. The corner and the header eventually goes sailing over the post of Om. Plays it short. It's a better build up this time around from Maharashtra. Plays it long. Testing this Mizoram defense for the first time. There's the press, but look at how calmly they deal with it. Maybe I spoke a little too early on that occasion, when eventually the clearance does come in and Mizoram regain possession. This is Malsao Kima. Ralte. Tanpuya. What a ball that is. This could be a third. Can he make it up? This is the third. It is the third. There is absolutely no chance for the goalkeeper on that occasion, Om. It is beautifully taken by Isak Lalsauma. Look at how calm he stays, the composure he shows under pressure from the defender who falls over. And once that happens, it is a no-brainer. Jagannath Darikar should be coming out to make it a little bit more difficult. Instead, he chooses to stay on the line, and in the end, a little too easy from Mizoram, as that high line once again has been thwarted by Mizoram. Isaac scoring his second and Mizoram's third. 18 minutes have been played, and it's already looking like the Mizoram juggernaut will be running right here at the Malda District Sports Association ground. You can see a youngster down on the ground from Maharashtra. The referee does wave play on. And eventually the whistle does blow because he stayed on the ground, has he? Yes, he has, but now he's up and running. Well, just an impact over there from Aryak Jadhav. Tanpuya. Zurem Sanga, that's a poor ball from Zurem, but he gets it back. Twisting and turning. What? Tika on the ball. Again, down the right hand side. What a menace he is. Cuts in beautifully. That's a beautiful chop back. This could be a fourth. Still in possession of Mizoram. They're playing around right now. They're having fun out there. Another corner for Mizoram. Can they make it 4? The shot comes in and it sails into the stands. Good corner in. A good clearance out by Maharashtra, but fell straight into the feet of Mizoram, who took that shot but goes flying over the post of home. Mohan Puya Kolani has hardly had to touch a ball so far. Quite a fair for him so far. Another throw in for Maharashtra. Halfway through the first half. It's been all Mizoram in this Hero Sub-Junior Boys National Championship encounter. They've been a real statement-making team here in the opening 22 and a half minutes. Have Mizoram. Has he given it a penalty? Oh, yes, he has. He's going to give it a yellow card as well. Chance, just as we say that, chance for Maharashtra to get themselves back into this encounter through a penalty. It's Ayan Maniar who's going to take it. Also gets a yellow card. Zoram Sanga. Would love to see what exactly happened on that occasion. Looked a little soft on that, but it is Ayan Maniar up against the Mizoram goalkeeper, but he's blown it over. Lalmuan Puya dove the other side, but he has put that over the post, and just as you would expect, on the other end come Mizoram. This could be it, and almost adding salt to injury. Mizoram punishing Maharashtra at the other end after missing that penalty, but they blaze it over and spoil the chance. Another player on the ground for Maharashtra. It looks like it is Ovin D'Souza. Must be such a heartbreaking moment for Maharashtra. A chance presented to them to pull a goal back, but Ayan Maniar blazes that penalty over the post. Here he is again, trying to make amends for that miss, but very good defending again by Zoram Sanga. It's a poor touch under the circumstances in the attacking third as well. This is Tanpuya. This is down the right hand side is Dika. Dika does well once again. The cross comes in from the left this time, and another corner for Mizoram, looking and searching for their fourth goal at the moment. I think the referee has pointed towards a water break. These are quite humid conditions, and these young boys certainly would do wonders for themselves as the Maharashtra boys get a much needed breather as the coach Gives his peace of mind to his troops. Not be happy with what he's seen. Could have been better from them. Yes, Mizoram are stronger, but a better fight was expected from Maharashtra. There was a poor penalty as well under the circumstances. And the game will restart with a Mizoram corner. It's again beautifully floated in. Gets the head to it, but it bounces across the 6 yard box, and in the end, Om collects it with ease and hooks it up. Much better kick from him. They certainly look much superior to this Maharashtra team at the moment. Into Mizoram, they are toying around with them. Look at the ease with which they're passing the ball around. And that was not the greatest of first touches, but he was calm enough to deal with that, as the high line has been breached once again. This is Dika. This time he's done well, but he's given it away again. Tanpuya. What a ball that is! Oh, what a goal that would have been! That was absolutely sensational to watch from Mizoram. I wonder who got on the end of that header. But what a beautifully delivered ball into the box, and almost applying the perfect finish for his hat trick on that occasion. It was Lal Swama. We'll get it again, one chance, but doesn't quite happen at this point in time. We just can't seem to keep the ball. They've already seem to be so tired because these Mizoram boys have made them work tirelessly up and down, and it's been all about defending their own goal to keep the scoreline down for themselves. And Mizoram are pounding their goal every time and again to get that extra goal. He gives the foul away after losing the ball there, Ayan Mania. Must be a little frustrated with himself after that huge, costly penalty miss. They're going to take it long again, or maybe not. Play it down the left hand side, play the short one. Eventually, the long one comes in, but not the greatest of balls, as Rajveer is the man who clears it. Beautifully dealt with once again. Throw in does go Maharashtra's way. Here comes Tika once again, beautifully taken in his stride by Zorem Sanga, trying to thread it through. As he does, Malswama, he's just put it wide past an on-rushing Om Jagannath Darikar, who did probably just enough to close down that angle to shoot, as it had been a hat-trick. Maharashtra in possession. 10 minutes to go in this first half. The throw-in will be let to roll out, and it is a Mizoram goal kick once again, as no trouble whatsoever from Wansang Puyaralte. Once again playing it out from the back. Now very calm in their approach are Mizoram. They know exactly what they're doing. They looked in very good shape and structure right from the onset of this game. Quickly passing the balls around. Here they come, the Maharashtra throw-in. Look at how far he's pressing. Absolutely wonderful to watch. Also, Puyaralte, it's really about talent showcasing here in the Malda District Sports Association for the Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship. Beautifully played. This could be another one. But no, in the end, just about manages to clear it from Malsau Kima. They've only been nicely jogging for the last 37 minutes, because such has been the dominance of Mizoram. It's been very, very hard for this Maharashtra team. That midfield combination once again. They're so good at this, aren't they? Mizoram. Look at how they're threading the passes. It's another chance. This is Dika down the right hand side. Dika with not the greatest of deliveries in the box, and you can see the disappointment on the faces of the striker. So I could have gone myself on that occasion, and he expected better from Dika. The goal kick comes in, it's not a long one again, and this is a chance. He's gone through. This could be the fourth, and it is the fourth. That is absolutely fantastic individual stuff from that man, Isaac. Once again, the hat trick has been scored. Look at how easily he gets past those two defenders and then places it past Om Jagannath Darekar. Absolutely phenomenal to watch this Mizoram side so far. And still 5 minutes to go in the first half. They would do with the halftime whistle coming in soon, Maharashtra. And it has been signaled that he is going to go off. I wonder what the injury is for Erwin D'Souza. And for the fourth time, the Maharashtra goalkeeper Om has had to pick the ball up and throw it to the center line, because the scoreline, as you can see, reads Mizoram for Maharashtra nil. Here they come again. Can they make it 5 before the break? Here they come again. It's relentless. It's intriguing. It's beautiful to watch this football from Mizoram. What they certainly need to work on is that those crosses coming in better, and those strikers meeting those crosses, because they are going to face tougher opposition than this. But right now, they certainly look like a team possessed, are Mizoram. And that man on the ball, Om, the goalkeeper of Maharashtra, he is the man who let the floodgates open with that blunder of his. It was almost like Laureus Karius back in the 2018 Champions League final, when Gareth Bale let loose a shot from distance and Laureus Karius just fumbled it into the goal. Plays it back. Mizoram once again, not surprisingly, in possession. Oh, what a turn. That was absolutely brilliant again, but couldn't get the final product. And here comes the man who got that penalty opportunity, Ayan Maniar, which is a good turn. That's a good ball forward as well. And he tries to take him on, but in the end, he just runs into traffic. Jess Hobe. He certainly showed a good fake, but not good enough. How easily has he got the ball off number 7 Neville Pereira on that occasion? Another chance. Here comes Tika, right on the cusp of halftime. Tampuya. They're moving around as if they know where to pass the ball into. It's been those telepathic connections that are really, really helping in this Maharashtra, against this Maharashtra side at this moment for Mizoram, because Maharashtra seem a little jaded and Mizoram look ever so energetic. Here comes another cross. This time it goes into the stands once again. We've seen that quite a bit. Long kick this time from Maharashtra. And guess where it lands up? Straight into the path of a Mizoram player. Comes Tika down the right hand side. We're into injury time. And this is absolutely phenomenal individual stuff. And that has been blown over, but I think it was Tika's goal. But he shot it straight towards home, either side of the goalkeeper. And that would have been 5 goals to nil for Mizoram Football Association. Final flurry towards the end of the first half. Come Mizoram once again. Referee has a glance over to his assistant. Keep the ball, does Mizoram, and I think he'll release Zui. He does release Tika down the right hand side. Can he weave his magic once more? He does cross it in, but just beyond the reach over there. I think it was Sam Zuala who was coming in at the far post. Oh, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful to watch. They're turning on the style, aren't they? They've been very, very compact in their approach. There have hardly been any mistakes whatsoever from Mizoram. Absolutely fantastic to watch the football that they have played. head into halftime. It was always going to be a little tricky in this encounter, but Maharashtra have come out with a very different game set than what I had, and then what we all have expected. Right now, they're just passing it around. They don't want to give the ball away towards the end of this half. It's fantastic to watch. They're running rings around this defense of Maharashtra. 3.5 minutes done. And that is that, as the referee calls it time here at the Malda District Sports Association. It is a scoreline that would not surprise many, as Mizoram are leading Maharashtra 4 goals to nil, and Maharashtra have been absolutely outclassed in this first half of football. And there was that howler, and the chances kept coming. And then there was the second goal, and opening the floodgates for himself was Isaac, and score his second. And then there was this penalty. Is really a very, very soft one, to be very honest with you. But nonetheless, Ayan Manier put that way beyond the post, and Mizoram got one more after that. The news from down there in the studio, it is Mizoram 4, Maharashtra nil. Baba! And we are back for the second half as we see this Mizoram team in a huddle. It's been an outstanding display in the first half from them. It could have been easily 7-8 goals up, but they're only 4 up. And I say only 4 because the way they have been playing, it looks like another long 45 minutes are on the way for Maharashtra. There have been 2 substitutions made by Mizoram as well. Lal Vobika has come in place of Lal Sangzwala, and Vanlal Muana is the man who has come in place of Lal Rempuya. Here we go. Mizoram starts proceedings off in the second half. The substitute, Lal Vobika. They've not learned from their lesson. They're still maintaining that slightly high line. South Lunga looks for the substitute on that occasion, Vobika, but can't quite get it, concedes the foul. Maharashtra will be looking to give a better account of themselves in the second half. It'll be interesting to see how they approach the second half. Do they look to pull a goal back, or do they defend to protect their goal and save them from an embarrassing scoreline in this? But you could see that this Maharashtra team does have the talent, but they've let in some loose goals, and a lackluster shape has allowed Mizoram to take full advantage of the profligacy of Maharashtra. They need to be a little intelligent in their approach. And again, it's beautifully done. This time the goalkeeper comes out. And as well in the end. Relentless once again. Just how that first half had started and ended. Long ball comes in. Svopika. They're stringing these passes around. This is beautifully. The substitute takes the shot on. It was Moana. Had a nice block in the box. Maharashtra a little better defensively on that occasion. Here they come once again. Also Kima on that occasion losing out. It was a 50-50 ball, but back in Mizoram possession. Comes the long ball. That was a good take there. Oh, this is a chance for Maharashtra. That was very well taken on the first touch by Aditya, but the goalkeeper finally called into action. Lalmohan Puya Kalani, and he does very well for Mizoram on that occasion. It's a good tackle in Maharashtra. Certainly showing some fight here in the second half. That hunger and passion was looking like it was missing in that first half. Way too many chances given away to Mizoram. But in the second half, in the opening 5 minutes, they've been a little better than they were in that first half. Created an opportunity for themselves as well. Saukima, Chanima, Tanpuya, trying to find Rampuya or Dika down that right hand side. That's the hallmark of a very good player, being aware of what is surrounding before he gets the ball down, has a nice little scan around him to see if there was anyone pressing him, and he puts it down, spreads the pass around. Beautifully done this by Laltan Puya. Laltan Puya and Mansau Kima, the orchestrators of this midfield region from Mizoram. That man who just lost out on the ball, Isaac Lalsauma, is the hat-trick hero as of now. Another ball and acrobatic effort. The clearance eventually comes in from Maharashtra. There's no respite whatsoever. Oh, what a beautiful move this is. He goes again, and it goes out for a corner. What a beautiful run that was from Malsau Kima. Look at how easily he glides past the Maharashtra defense by passing his way through it. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous football from Mizoram. Another corner. We've taken some good corners, and this is a well worked one as well, as the effort comes in on his left foot this time. Sails over the post, a well worked corner, but no end result in the end to it. This is Malsau Kima. Van Malchanima. Down the left hand side, it's Robika. And Sauma. Keeping the ball in possession and playing around with this Maharashtra team who are maintaining their shape at the moment, which is why I say that this has been much better in the second half from Maharashtra. They're not lunging into those challenges, they're waiting and biding their time. It's Vupika has run out of the field on that occasion, and a throw in for Maharashtra. Yes, they are keeping the ball much more, but Maharashtra are defending a little deep in there. They do definitely want to keep the scoreline to a respectable amount. And if they can't score as much, they're defending well and trying to hit Mizoram on that counter. They had that chance in the beginning of this second half as well. On the other hand, Mizoram keeping the ball, trying to break the lines. Every time they clear the ball, Maharashtra trying to apply that pressure, but look at that gap that is being created in that midfield region. As they try to do that, no one is really closing that gap between defense and midfield. There's the captain. There's the high line again. Try to play that 1-2, but this has gone Maharashtra's way once again. Much better defensive organization. The coach has certainly done well to read the game and make the necessary tactical changes. I wonder what the delay is there. As you can see, a player down on the ground. I think it's a Maharashtra player. It is. It's just Pobe over there who was down on the ground. Very young player. LeBron D'Souza takes that free kick. And a free kick goes Mizoram's way as the Mizoram captain, Malsam Tulunga, has been brought to the ground. Bilan Puya to take this free kick. Hooks it forward, another header by Maharashtra. Now this could be a chance for Vobika to test his pace out against the likes of the Maharashtra defense. On that occasion it was Ayush Chavan who does well in the end. A foul forgiven. And we get it back very smartly from the youngster there, Wanlal Moana. Having a walk in the park, but there is a player who's down on the ground once again. I think it's Chavan. It's come out worse in that altercation, or rather one-on-one with Vobika. Akash Kumar Yadav has come in place of Jez Pobe. The coach might need to make another substitute here, as Ayush Chavan seems to be in a lot of pain. And as the stretcher comes out, it should be the end of the evening for Ayush Chavan. Sadly for him, has to be another substitute made by the coach. Shitej Pawar to take this. It's another well constructed move. He's been a menace down that right hand side, hasn't he? Dika. That's what a talent he is. Certainly one to look out for in the future. And that shot has been thwarted, or has it gone out of play? Yes, it has just gone wide of Om's goal. Ismail Saukima. Naltan. Yeah, what a ball that is. This is a chance now. Oh, it has been hit over by the substitute. What a beautifully constructed move that was. It's a shame that Wanlal Muana has scooped that over the goal. He was once again the orchestrator of the move was Malsao Kima and Laltan Puya. Absolutely beautiful to watch. Swopika. Some neat step was there from Wopika. Almost playing like one left winger at this moment, one Lalchima. He's way ahead in that left wing position. He's the left back of the team, and why wouldn't he be? It's been all Mizoram, but they haven't really broken the deadlock in the second half. It is 4-0, yes. But they haven't been able to get past this Maharashtra defense in the second half. Because Maharashtra have certainly been a little better in their approach as this ball comes in, and this time Om collects it with a lot of confidence. Just look at this beautiful technical ability of this Mizoram team. It's such a joy to watch so far. It's beautifully threaded through. There's a chance for Vobika. No composure shown whatsoever, but what a beautifully threaded ball once again. This Vobika squanders the opportunity to make it 5. But what has to be mentioned here? Yes, they are being. What's been lacking is the quality in possession from Maharashtra. Mizoram, on the other hand, have been absolutely fantastic in the way they have gone out about this game. ball that is from Lal Tanpuya. This is Tika. Fantastic work, isn't it? What a future that young boy has. Lal Tanpuya. Look at the pace in this. Oh, that is like a tracer bullet from the hat-trick hero, Lal Sauma. He was there in a flash. Covered so much ground on that occasion. This is gorgeous stuff from Malsao Kima. A free kick in a dangerous position. Interesting to see who takes this. It was a good distance to have. Can get it up and over the ball. A test for Om once again coming up. And it is Malsao Kima standing over the ball. Can he curl it or will he pass it? I think he's going for goal here. He does go for goal, but didn't have the pace to bother Rome on that occasion. Got it up and over the ball, but well positioned. And then he gives it straight back into Mizoram possession, but that's a good move once again from the substitute. Oh, that's a beautiful ball as well. Fantastic work from the number 15 of Maharashtra, Aditya. He's not the substitute. And that should be another foul. They come again, and the effort doesn't quite come off on that occasion. The clearance eventually comes from Maharashtra. 67 minutes have been played in this game. Halfway through the second half. By this time in the first half, Mizoram were 3 goals up. Maharashtra, it just goes to show that they've put in a much better account of themselves in the second half. Mizoram have had going tough to score. And in the second half, the scoreline still reads 4 goals to 0. The offside flag has certainly gone up again against Vobika. It will be a free kick for Maharashtra. Here's a chance. foul has been given against Mizoram on that occasion. This time the long ball comes in. It's not a bad one. They're trying to make use of the height of Ayan Maniar. Let's look at that. They're running from Maharashtra in that second half. And closing down the spaces much better than they did in that first half. They're fighting for every single ball. Dika, beautifully well played ball to Laltan Puya. Clearance comes in once again. Once again, he has been flagged offside, has he? Yes, he has. Bobika, it's the third time he's been trapped offside by this Maharashtra defense, and he's not happy. It's a good ball forward. It has been defended expertly over there by the captain. Here is Bobika. Skillful customizing, but what a crunching tackle that is under the circumstances. Beautiful to see Sritej Pawar there. He made his everything. And that's a good take there from home. Very, very good take from home. So the striker with the pace, a hat-trick hero, Alsoma chasing it down, and a referee calls for the water break in this second half, and it has been a much improved Maharashtra side in the second half. 17 minutes for them to keep holding on in the second half, and it would certainly give a lot of confidence to them going into their other group matches. They have games against Kerala and Odisha left, Maharashtra and Mizoram, so they would fancy their chances. Maharashtra, if they can do well in this next 17 odd minutes, could be a huge boost in their confidence against the likes of Odisha and Kerala. Here they come again. Mania, the boy who missed the penalty. Can keep it in there. He does. Much feel. that in. Quarter of a game to go. Yeah, that's beautifully threaded again by Malsau Kima. That's good skill. Oh, that's beautifully done. Will that be given as a foul? Yes, it is. Once again, fantastic skill there from the substitute Wanlal Moana, twisting and turning. Look at this composure over there. It's a free kick. It's gone Mizoram's way. And you can see some dogs being chased out by the groundsman off the field. Oh, that's a poor free kick under the circumstances. I don't really know what he was trying to do, and neither does he, I believe. Tanpuya on that occasion. You wouldn't expect that out of that young boy after what he's shown to us in this 78 odd minutes of football. He is tons better than that and what he produced on that occasion. Yeah, it's a nice looking flick, but straight into the path of a Mizoram player. Pressing has been fantastic as well. They've not given any outlet to this Maharashtra side. Have they Manikala, the Mizoram, my bad. And this is a great run here, and that should be offside. He shouldn't have touched it. What a run that was. Akash Kumar Yadav in the end with the shot, but what an incredible run that was from Rajveer. They've troubled them at times here in the second half, Maharashtra. Mizoram have been more or less comfortable, but they haven't found an opening here in this second half, and that would be some sort of a concern for the coach of Mizoram. They come once again. Can they get an opening? This is Dika. This is a chance now. The hat-trick hero, and the offside flag has gone up again, and they survive. One more onslaught, Maharashtra. again. On the right hand side it was Lalnazova, the captain. The captain again. Mizoram, on the other hand, they're in no hurry whatsoever to push this game. They're quite comfortable with the lead that they have. They are passing it around, they are keeping possession. And on the odd opportunity they get, they flat themselves forward to look for one more goal to make it an even more emphatic victory. And this ball comes in. This is the fifth goal, and the much desired fifth goal from Mizoram comes from a mistake once again. Om had already gone to the ground, but he had nothing to do. It was a miscue which led to that second as he got his fourth goal. Yes, he has. As the confirmation comes in, it is that man once again, Isak Lalmalsauma. Fantastic outing for him. 4 goals already. Could be more here. This is Malsau Kima. The cross comes in a little overcooked on that occasion. Rajveer. They stamp their authority in this encounter now. Mizoram. The shot comes in once again. It's just across the face of the goal. You can't turn it in. I think it was Zova down that right hand side. Once again Zova with the cross looking for Malsau. But this is another good run. This is Rajveer. Now this is a chance once again. Zova down the right hand side. The cross comes in. Could be an opportunity. The clearance comes in, and once again Vopika can't quite get it in. This is another good piece of skill, and that is the sixth goal. He has no idea how that has gone past him. Vanlal Muana with the celebration. Wonder what is written on his shirt. It says, "I belong to Jesus." And Vanlal Muana gets his first goal and a gift for how well he's played in the second half. What a talented youngster. Mizoram have put in a tennis-like scoreline now, stamping their authority. It looks like Maharashtra have run out of gas after the fight that they have put up in the second half. 84 minutes have been played, and it looks like, is he the one being pulled off? He's been told to open the vest that he was wearing under. He's also gotten a yellow card for it. As we see another Maharashtra player on the ground. It's been a tough afternoon for them. Ayan Manya, who had the chance to get Maharashtra on the score sheet through that penalty. He blazed it over. It's never a good sign when you're holding your hamstring. You have to keep an eye on the two other games in the group that are left to be played. 36 minutes have been played. Mizoram have outclassed Maharashtra here. There are a few substitutes being called in here. Neville Pereira has also gone off. There's the captain passing the ball around. There's Van Lal. That's the goal scorer. Also got a yellow card. The captain Malsoma. One Malchanema. Robika with his array of skills. And gets past the defender. Does really well, does Robika. Crosses the ball in. And this is another chance as Om has spilled that once again. This ball comes in. It's still Mizoram on the attack. Can they get more here? 88 minutes have been played. And the header from the man who's just scored a quadruple was wide off the goal. Isaac on that occasion couldn't direct his header towards the goal. Goes again. It's not a bad run at all. It looked like his own player blocked it, and that's number 7. It'll only be to see who scored as they've ruffled the nets once again, and it's goal number 7 for Mizoram as Maharashtra have been absolutely outclassed here. It looks like it's Malsau Kima who was the man who got on the end of that. We'll wait for the confirmation. Yes, it is Malsau Kima. A much deserved goal from him. What a game he's had. An absolutely outstanding game in midfield. And looks like Maharashtra, their shoulders have dropped. The engine has sunk and there's nothing left in the tank at this point in time for these Maharashtra boys. corner comes in, and this time it's been flicked over, and it will be a goal kick. The 90 minutes are up, and 5 minutes of added time have been showed by the fourth official. 5 minutes could not come earlier for Maharashtra. They want to be put out of their misery here. And they come again. What a turn this is. This could be number 8, and it is. That is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant there from the striker. It is number 5 for him, for Isaac. It's number 8 for Mizoram. He's been an absolute live fire. It's great signs for Indian football. He's shown great pace, strength, touch and turn, and the finish was second to none. Isaac is certainly a player to look out for in the future. Look at him pressing here. He's not bereft of energy at all, even after the 90 minutes. They know how to really empty the tank of the opponents, don't they, Mizoram? Here they come again. This could be number 9, and it is. They're running right here. And it's Malsau Kima with his second now. It's very unfortunate for a Maharashtra team who put up such a brave fight in the second half. Till the 85th minute, they didn't concede in the second half, but suddenly, in the space of 8 minutes, they've conceded 5. And could be more here. Could be more for this man. And he blazes it over this time. A little selfish, and why wouldn't he be? He scored 5 stunningly taken goals. And he would definitely vie for that golden boot as well. Mizoram are putting out a statement here. There they are, Vanla Janima, Rubika, twisting and turning. Vanla Janima gets it back. That's the captain, look how forward he is. Maharashtra, good turn there. What did he do after? And he gives the ball away. It's a good turn there from Soham Patel, but the end product is what has been missing from Maharashtra. There's another player has gone down to the ground, and it has been called back for a free kick for Maharashtra.
একটু আপনারা তাকে হাততালি দিয়ে উৎসাহিত করুন আমাদের খেলা আর অল্পক্ষণ তারপরে আমরা আজকের খেলার সেরা খেলোয়াড় পুরস্কারটি দেব
The long ball comes in, and a player down on the ground for Mizoram. There's one large Anima, I think. And that is it for today. Here at the Malda District Sports Association, it has been a day where Mizoram have put in a statement performance with a resounding 9-0 victory over Maharashtra, who are absolutely down to their knees because they have been run. The first goal all opened up with that mistake from home, but it would just keep coming, wouldn't it? And that was the opener for that man on the ball, Isaac. Oh, and then that missed penalty which has been blazed over. And the goals kept coming, and there was the floodgates which opened up in the last 5 minutes, and he got his much desired goal as well. And the end of the news
ইশাক
from
লালমান
the
শর্মা
center, the man of the match is Isak Malsauma for his heavyweight 5 goals that he's taken beautifully today, and it is a 9-0 victory for over Maharashtra.
ইশাক লালমান শর্মা আজকের খেলার ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ। ভারতে পুরস্কারটি তুলে দেবেন আমাদের মাননীয় সম্পাদক। আমাদের এআইএফএফ এর কিছু রুলস আছে, আমরা প্রত্যেককে অনুরোধ করব আজকে আমাদের এই দুজন আজকে তাদের হাতে পুরস্কারটি তুলে দেবেন, বাকিরা একটু সরে যাবেন, কারণ এটা এআইএফএফ এর রুলস, মাত্র দুজন দিতে পারবে পুরস্কার বিতরণীর সময়। इशाक लाल माल शर्मा कौन है? ओ इधर आओ, একটু কেউ কিছু মনে করবেন, একটু সরে যেতে হবে, অলরেডি দুজন থাকবে, এটা এআইএফএফ এর রুলস। ইশাক লাল ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ। আগামীকাল কর্ণাটক বনাম উত্তরপ্রদেশ, খেলার সময় দুপুর 2:30টা। আগামীকাল দুপুর 2:30টাতে খেলা।